Hello. I wanted to do a run of SSS today, but I got bored playing it, so I decided to do another DV8 run instead. This time I'll do it with Iwan, and I'll add some commentary instead of the usual music. Before we start, I should point out that this isn't a guide, it's kind of RNG, so it should not be copied literally, else it will screw you over, especially with lower levels. So, first we deploy Deep Cover to start killing the eggs on the top, so they don't bother Arin here when we deploy him later. Next we have Haze shoot to the middle to kill all the robots, and we deploy 2 tentacles to help tank the boss explosion and deal with the trash mobs. We wait until the second trash mob is there, and then we activate the Deep Cover skill, so that the tentacles don't actually die to the explosion. We don't activate Haze's skill just yet, because she'll die to the explosion. We wait until the boss explodes. Arin must be deployed before the explosion, otherwise Haze and Deep Cover will die, because the damage needs to be split between 6 targets for them to survive at this level. As soon as Arin's Q is ready, we use it, and what he'll do is he will damage this robot before the healer gets in range. The healer wastes the heal here, instead of healing the really damaged one. And that gives us a clean kill. Pure Stream keeps everyone healthy with her skill, and Deep Cover takes care of the tentacles, because the damage is split so many ways. Utage kills the next 2 healers, so they can't interfere with us too much. We don't use Haze skill here, because of the health reduction. If we use it as early as possible, it will be about 2 seconds before the skill ends, and the boss explosion will catch her. So we'll wait until the boss explodes before using that. Once the boss explodes, then we use it. Even though Utage's skill is over, because these healers have high res but low defense, she can kill them anyway. And now we just wait a bit for the bow on top to pass and get blocked by Arin. We wait for the explosion to happen from the boss before we deploy the tentacle. We want it at full health. And because summons don't have iframes, we need to wait until the explosion actually happens. Okay, so everything is cleared up from the first phase, now we just need to deal with the boss. So we retreat everything so we can fight the boss on the last tiles. We wait until the explosion happens, and until the boss starts its attacks animation. Once it starts the attack animation, if you deploy an operator right next to it, the attack will fly over them. That lets Utage gets her full skill damage off, and then we retreat her. Now we wait until the boss teleports and redeploy everything. Deep Cover and Haze can get one shot by the ranged attack, so it's better to deploy Mousse first. We need one tentacle to avoid Haze and Deep Cover getting one shot by the teleportation. And then we shoot the boss. We don't need to use Haze's skill, we can save it for later. When the boss dies, it will reset his teleport timer. So he'll have to wait a full 38 seconds before he starts moving again. The moment the boss wakes up, we activate health skill and deploy Utage. On the first skill we use Perfumer skill. I mean Pure Stream skill. So that it will be ready in a bit to heal Mousse a second time. Here. Deep Cover will die here, that's both expected, and not a problem. We use all of our skills as soon as they're ready. And then we wait for the boss shot before we deploy. Fortunately we couldn't quite sneak past it, but this is enough. We need to not retreat to Tage, because she needs to kill this dude. Despite her low health, she'll be fine. She's out of range. And now we just need to deal with the robot. It looks a bit scary, but once the robot is debuffed by Mousse, it can't do anything anymore. Even if Arin dies, we just replace him with a tentacle. Not that he'll die in the first place. And that's it. It's actually possible to do this in 5 operators. If click is used instead of Utage and Haze, I'll link that run in the comments if anyone wants to see it.